Let's get it, boy. Oh, I'm assuming the queue times should be good just because Call of Duty's out right now. The Outer World. Oh, it's not. I have no idea. I haven't even like looked at it, to be honest. I just saw you said what you were playing. I was like, I'll download it. That's dope. I think Xbox needs like a couple more of those, in my opinion. What's your YouTube channel? Facebook. Do you listen to the Joe Rogan Experience? Yeah, right. Oh, that's totally okay. I was just asking because a couple days ago, Edward Snowden was interviewed, and yeah, it's bananas to me just because like I do a lot of like conspiracy reading. Obviously, you look at my Twitter, I'm sure you know. But like the fact that like one of the only known whistleblowers is still alive and talking is now on like one of the largest. Oh, believe me, I'm still working that angle. Like, do not rest, Jester. I am hoping that spontaneous explosion syndrome is still a medical phenomena. You know? Word. But no, it's just like, yeah, you just got a lot of people that want to know the truth, and then got somebody like him just, oh yeah, let me, yeah, you know, I want to see the shot. I want to see the kill cam at least, like. Yeah, right. You just know where they get. Yeah, he shot from this building, from this window. He's standing exactly right here. Were you behind him the whole time? No, 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 no. Don't ask those questions. Excuse me? Are you accusing me of something that I can't admit? Yeah, it looks pretty good so far. Yeah, I'm on the YouTube one. I had a Mozambique earlier today with the those hammer point rounds or whatever. That gun is disgusting, bro. Like I was just like, it's just like pretty much a 1 to 2 shot at that point. Like you just one shot them, break their armor, and then you're just like, all right, come to Papa.
Audio. And now everyone can hear me. Aren't I a nice guy, letting them hear me and stuff?
I love your voice, so I have to agree.
I don't know why you like my voice. I fucking hate my voice.
I mean, it's better than my voice.
What are you talking about? Your voice is so calming.
What are you talking about? Yeah, it'd be like good for an ASMR. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and relax today.
Oh my
Gonna
god,
take
that
deep
is like
breaths.
legitimately good.
I kind of wanted to do radio for a while, but I kind of realized that radio's a dying thingy.
Sure, normal's fine. Yeah, subtitles, because I'm... Because I have kids,
Subtítulos.
and you never know when they'll be loud.
Right.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
That is like the worst advertisement.
Minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed
Every
full
kiss
employment.
begins with
With only a minor term of
okay.
service, you will become the master of your own destiny. When you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Something tells me that's not very good. Ah! Good job opening that door, guy. Ooh, he's in trouble.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Oh my, okay, I have a feeling I know where this is going. This is gonna be the character creation screen.
Nice. 2 hours of fixing some dimples. What's up, Travis?
I bet you could thaw yourself with sheer rage.
Aw, that's unfortunate.
What's unfortunate?
I died. I thought I was, like, I had one more teammate up. I'm playing Apex right now. Just in
Hey, how you doing, Travis?
regular Apex mode.
I mean, this is a game made by the guys who did Fallout New Vegas, and one thing that they're really well known for is for creating games with personality and fantastic story and dialogue. So that's what I'm really looking for out of this game, is something that allows me to do whatever I want whenever I want, and can keep me entertained the whole time.
Yeah, I really hope that they keep consistent with that.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna need sneaks.
You certainly know your way around a Mac pick.
Tech or dialogue or ranged. Ooh.
See, Travis knows what's up.
Travis does know what's up. Travis is a good dude. He's got my old Xbox, actually.
A crack shot. Capital.
Sounds like a good person already.
You know, let's drop the stealth and let's go to dialogue.
You could make a vicar doubt the law.
Aptitude. Drink effect duration plus 3%. Let's see here. We're going for talker slash con man. A sous chef. Wait, can I really? I can make him a janitor. I can make him a janitor, dude. I can make him a former janitor.
Hell yeah.
A dirt farmer. I think we're gonna stick with. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the person thing, the speaky dealies.
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
Now, what shall we make him? Oh, good presets. Oh, thank God. Hold on, gotta. Holy shit, guys! It's Michael Jackson. Look at that skin tone. That is the palest of pale skin tones right there.
Appalling. You know your skin like that?
Oh my God, demon eyes and everything. Jesus Christ. Don't care about that or that. I'm way too lazy for half of this creation shit.
I'm just trying to die real fast.
I'm just trying to make. I'm
Don't
just trying
care
to
how
make this
good I
dude
look
look
doing it.
like. What I'm gonna make here is an Indian man named Sunil Sendbabs. Oh, there it is. That's
Damn.
him. That's Sunil Sendbabs right there. Hold on, I need. He's got to have like a bowl cut or. Oh wow, okay. There are lots of weird hairstyles here.
It's like an anime all over again.
Okay, so the closest thing I found to what is very common for the Sendbabs guys is this one here. I need pure black hair.
Yeah. Gotta let us know that his genes are strong.
These jeans are...
No widow's peak.
Oh, you know what? Let's give him a unibrow. Just cause.
He deserves it.
He has it coming.
Yeah. He walks in the room, everyone's looking at him quizzically. What's wrong? I thought you'd have a unibrow. You
Well,
think I'd
I'm
be
just
taller?
in create
Nothing?
a character, so oh, I can't get like the dewy stash that the Indian dudes that ask for Bob's usually have.
Bob's and Vagine.
Yeah, Bob's and Vagine. How about this? How about this one, guys? Facebook chat. Let me. What do you think of this mustache for a serial harasser? TJ, this is Outer Worlds. It's gonna be like kind of like Fallout New Vegas in space. That's probably the best description I can give without having gotten into the game enough to give you a better one. I don't know, man. This is as close as I'm gonna be able to get, but it comes with the chin music here. We're gonna go with that. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Oh, I can get.
Man, those hammer points would be
Makeup
nice.
too. Oh my god, he'll be the prettiest girl at the ball. Have I played full on? I don't even know what full on is. Oh, I can get.
No, like, have you played the game at all yet?
No, I don't even know that's a game. I can give him vitiligo. Dude, I
it's-
can legitimately give him vitiligo.
That's
I'm-
awesome.
Like, it's actually kind of cool, like from an inclusion standpoint, and also.
Yeah, that's actually. Yeah, I was gonna say that's like really in depth
Give him
for like skin
mad
tone.
freckles. Okay, so I can make him an albino Indian. Which is a thing, apparently. And if it is, please don't correct me in my chat.
It is.
No, not that old. Sunil Senbobs is a young man, and he has his whole life ahead of him. So he's gonna be young. He's gonna be a youngster.
Yeah, young with a U. No O. Young.
This is just a summary. I don't give a shit about that. Start game with this character. Sunil Senbobs is ready to go. Ready to explore space. Make friends.
Looks to be your lucky day, my
Get
friend.
bobs. Have ladies send vagine.
You know, some people have some of the most complex life goals, but that Indian man, he's very simple.
Hey man, he is going to be the best con man in
Not likely,
space.
bootlickers.
Yeah.
Initiate skip jump.
Okay, I've already got a problem here. How did that guy make a jump after taking a shot directly to the engines?
You're right. This isn't like Star Wars, where they've been riding on this ship for who knows long, but this is the beginning of it all.
Shit.
Skip drive inoperable after making a skip jump. I'm gonna go ahead and call some bullshit.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying.
Pumped my body full of stuff?
Hopefully at all, but I guess
I was asleep. What did you do to me?
Unfortunately, I used the last of
No
my
means
chemical
no.
supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask.
Sunil
but
Senbobs
I
only
must have
wants
your
to
help securing
only
more
worries about
if we're to save the
boundaries
rest of
when
your
they're
fellow
his
colonists.
boundaries.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Hey, Steven, welcome to the stream, man. We just started the adventures of Sunil Senbobs in space. If you'll remember, Sunil Senbobs was my Fallout 4 character. His adventures continue, but this time in space! Do-do-do.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing
Oh, okay.
site.
Am I going on a
He's
trip?
to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
So he's Han Solo,
I've
got it.
also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track
Oh.
your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
Hey, Brittany!
Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
That's a lot of pressure to lay on one Indian man that's gonna be a con man anyway.
One man, one goal.
Bob's and Vagine.
Bob's in the G.
He wants the Bob's and Vagana.
Very good.
Ah, you've landed good.
Yeah, I won't even attempt to do an Indian voice because I'll butcher it so bad. Like, I don't want to do an impression unless I can do it well.
Oh, that idiot.
And you're an
I told
Yeah,
affiliate,
and
so
well, I'm not on Twitch right now.
Can't stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Oh,
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
there's an
he did.
Outstar
Sure,
right
I
there.
Okay,
the fellow.
so much for
Might have gone after the
He
top of
died.
my head.
so much for
Shame
meeting
about the whole
this Han Solo
squashing
guy.
thing. Nasty way to go.
Can I punch that? What the fuck did it? What was that?
What the fuck?
Oh, he's adorable. I don't want to punch him anymore. Look at him. Look at the little guy. Hello, little friend. Don't stop running from me. I just want to pet you. Crouch to avoid detection.
Alright, you tomatoes. Get ready to be tossed.
That is one dead dude. Oh my god. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Oh yeah, those look menacing. Nope. Shit. Ah, headache.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow. Oh, hey.
Excuse me?
You, come here.
What's up, buddy?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
My dad's ranked in the top 5K of
Looks like the
people
bleeding
playing
stopped.
a specific
I owe you
mobile
one.
Oh
game.
boy.
Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my
Yeah,
report.
you could say things are
Spacer's
getting
choice
pretty
doesn't like
serious.
Things are
accepting
pretty
outside
serious.
help.
What happened to this guy?
We were out on patrol.
This
I saw a marauder
ridiculously
camp up in the
handsome
hills.
man with piercing green eyes.
Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Pretty good if you're trash
Just
with your
barely
gun.
scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hull
Oh.
had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Dude, energy
man.
ammo with a charge
do I
rifle should
do?
not translate the same.
What do I?
Like, one beam should not equal
I
one
can
bullet.
persuade him.
I said it.
I can lie to him, or intimidate him. Let's see. Con man is gonna lie.
You'd better take my gun then. Careful. It's worth more to the company than I am. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching.
So you're gonna sit here with no
All
fucking
Spacer's choice
weapons,
weapons are now
period?
30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Shop smart.
nailed it that
Shop
time.
S-smart. Alright, I'm off. Okay. How do I... Oh, that is not... Nope. Weapon management. Okay. Take care of your TNL weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. Hold A. Okay. Alright. Sword time. Stand still, adorable thing. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly while moving, and it's going to drain it faster.
Dude, that was the last guy.
Okay.
Oh, I'm salty.
Come here, adorable thing.
What was it?
Oh, oh, hey. Bad guy. Stab, stab. Ah, fuck you. Dare attack Sunil Senbobs? I'll send you to Vishna. Or is it Krishna? I legitimately don't remember. Ah, fish sticks. Bread? Oh man, I can make a sandwich. I'm just gonna loot this whole fucking place. Hacking and picking locks. Okay. Oh, I need 4 meg picks. Okay, okay. Well, I guess I'm not opening that anytime soon. Because odds are, I don't want to come back here. Can I grab his legs? Okay, I can't. I wanted to do something funny with his legs, but I can't pick him up. Oh, bad guys. As a con man, I do not prefer upfront fights. I prefer sneaky stuff. Oh my god, it doesn't kill in one hit. Oh my god. Stab, stab, rip. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Give me your shit. Oh, cool. A sentry saber to sell. Because I imagine that's a thing I'm going to have to do.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's a game by Obsidian, so I'm expecting to have to, like, sell excess stuff.
Oh yeah.
Private Kimball, Lieutenant Mercer. Are these guys bad guys, or... Well, only one way to find out.
Everyone's a good guy in their own mind.
Hey, get over here before you get yourself killed.
Oh,
What do you think
good.
about Shroud now playing only on Mixer?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head
I
down.
honestly-
There's
Did you
no
hear about
idea
that?
abouts, and worse,
Honestly,
landing violators. Go
if
on
getting
that
Ninja
run,
wasn't going to
Landing
change
in a veil
Mixer
without using an official
and make
Sphinx's
Mixer the top
choice
one,
landing pad. I'd say
I don't
fine
know
if it
what
weren't
more
for all
they
these
could do.
marauders shambling
Pulling
about.
Shroud is a good step, but I
Like,
don't know if it's going to make the impression that they need.
yeah, I just don't know where they're all trying to go with it. I think like it's also combination of like what the streamer
You
themselves
ruined my
personally want
I mean,
out of their
yeah,
job,
of course,
you know,
marauders.
and
Bunch
based
of
on what
atom-brain
Mixer and
derelicts. I could round 'em up all by
the other
myself.
sites are able to give. I think
know,
like there's just
Took
more
a ways to
incentives,
catch my breath.
like for them to
Stretch my
stay on
legs.
Mixer, because I guess like their numbers are pretty much like the same, if not more, like initially, and then like Ninja's been like steadily growing ever since he's like started again.
Well,
It's
he
been,
has
like-
been growing, but Mixer
I don't-
hasn't.
Yeah, no, but and I think that's I think that's part of the issue too, is that even if you bring all these new like viewers and stuff, like it doesn't mean that they're gonna like stay on Mixer and like, you know, stop watching Twitch. Like I think there should be like something, I don't know, like how we have like a TV box now. There should be like a streaming box. I don't
That'd
know.
be nifty though.
Like give people
We're
I
gonna
mean,
lie
like
again.
that's where I think it's going to go. But
You think? Most
I don't know.
marauders can't even
There has
talk.
to be a lot of
Animals
money
do
going
attract other
through a lot of
criminals
other
by their own
people
nature.
for that to happen.
You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off.
How's the
Put
game
them
looking
away
so
with that
far?
shit.
It looks
So
pretty
far,
cool.
so good. I'm liking it a lot.
And it's gonna
The
be
fighting
fucking
mechanics
laminated.
seem clean. I was a little worried about that at first. Look at him go.
Mm-hmm.
You go do the work so I don't have to. Con man Sunil Senbobs.
Name a more brave man. I dare you.
You can't.
Exactly. Just
Gonna
try
go ahead
it.
and just
Try
loot
it.
all this shit from these guys. Nom nom nom.
Loot. What is this? Apex?
Mm, I don't know. Are these guys gonna get mad at me for going in here? Welcome aboard the Unreliable.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Get it, everybody? Get it?
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Oh my god, is that fucking GLaDOS?
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
What's this?
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person. Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
This fucking voice is killing me.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo holds. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Yeah, I know what that does. Thanks. Oh, hold up. No, 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 no. There we go. What's this do?
Dude, it's cool that I can just like click watch broadcast from Xbox.
Oh, what the f- God damn it. Now I'm out of the ship.
Say, because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a head. Oh, by the law.
I am
I'm
such
so
a good
sorry.
con man.
I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse
This
me,
talking
I need to
animation looks
inspect
so
the
much
crime
better
scene
than
before I make
anything
my
Mass
report.
Effect could do. Post Mass Effect 2.
Whoa, you mean post Mass Effect 3?
I still saw some bugs. Nah, those were more memes though. I feel like
you talking about Mass
I feel
Effect
like a lot of people
Andromeda?
had to like go out of their way to find.
Unauthorized access
No,
to spacefaring
no, the
vessels
third
is a
one was
crime. Please submit yourself to
like
the
had a couple
authorities.
like bugs, but not
Hello,
nearly as bad
Mirage.
as
Please be
Andromeda.
informed that
Andromeda
I am
was just
authorized to use violent
another level.
retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Fucking talking toaster. Sure, let's go smartass.
Jettison procedure.
No! No, no!
Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to
No, don't do that!
all boarding parties in 5,
No! I can't move! Fuck! It's locked in for whatever this is.
1.
Oh, good.
You are still here. My deception protocols
Oh,
have
good.
failed. I have been programmed
That
to
is
express
hilarious.
Oh my god.
disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand.
I have been
I will
programmed to
require
express
some
this
time to
same.
process this
Aw.
information.
Glad
Thank
House
you for your
Wannabe is really
patience
sad.
And for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning
Can't
remain
say that
intact.
Sunil
Unfortunately,
Senbobs
our
isn't
engine
smart.
is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity
The music
cartridge.
is a nice touch.
Please try
It
not
is.
to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Try to stay alive this time. Okay. I've been promoted. Hooray!
I knew you could do it, buddy.
Oh, okay, okay, I see how it goes. Alright. Okay, so VATS is a thing here, got it. Selecting perks. Don't teach me things, just let me go about it. I have a feeling that's going to be important. Do-do-do. Now we go out of the ship. Ba-da-ba. Everything's good here. Nothing to worry about, corporate guys.
Not just anyone has chosen to enforce landing regulations, you know? I had to fill out 4 whole forms.
Jesus Christ. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a thing I want to see. Time for the stabby stabbies. Hey, how's it going, Marauder guy? Just looking at all these body parts, trying to find the right shit, trying to find their loot. It's like a space castle. I don't know how else to fucking describe this. Are those mushrooms things that I can take? Slap! Nope.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. You talk too pretty for a Marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell.
No, fair enough.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure.
What is an inhumer?
If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the
Someone
tower
Google
above
what
the
an
cannery.
inhumer is, because
Head
I'm
into town, follow
confused.
the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the
Oh, okay.
cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the
Jesus
company.
Christ.
Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
I'm not doing that. That's bad even for Sunil Senbabs. Making people pay for their own graves. What the hell? With the exception of the frame rate drop I just had, so far, frame rate seems pretty solid, even during combat. Hey, thanks for the hearts, Mixer crowd. 'Cause 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 Every time I check my notifications, I gotta re-bring up my chats. God dang it. There's gotta be a better way. Everything looks pretty closed.
Another day at the cannery.
Let's just sprint over there. Spacer's choice. Jesus Christ. These places are fucking weird. Stealing.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh, okay, everyone looked at me. Is that my turn?
Seems we've got a guest.
Oh, shit.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck.
Jeez.
Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing.
Oh, okay, jeez.
I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Seems like you have a lot of technical knowledge for a guy that didn't have any technical knowledge 5 seconds ago.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
I see.
Good law, no. I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them.
Oh, all right. Fine.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
This guy is really trusting.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear
Like, I
that.
just walked into
Best
this
of luck to
place,
you.
and this
And
dude's
thank
like,
you again
hey,
for your
solve
help.
this gigantic
It was a
fucking
lot to
problem for
ask
me.
the stranger, I know.
You've gained a companion. We're best buddies now. So, how you doing?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay.
I just kind of chilling.
I was talking to this.
Watching you.
This sweet honey here.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were talking to me, the real sweet honey.
Yeah.
Swear.
Oh, jeez, lady.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it's replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Okay.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something.
Maybe.
It's just an idea. That's all. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Well, we're just gonna, like, find out. Like, if his thing is too much work, then we're not gonna do it.
I like that style.
That looks like it goes out. We're not looking to go out. We need to find the town vicar, because apparently we need religious guidance.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Could have went in an easier way than this, but oh well.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
Oh yeah, this guy seems upstanding. Just take one look at him and he looks like one of those grease balls from like 1980s
yes,
movies.
What is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away.
Rip.
I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Ah, book burning, yep.
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for
I'm
the
not
book.
helping you with a book burning.
What? No, I don't want
Oh,
to
okay.
burn it. I would never. I mean, I just want to. Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. That's understandable. If you change your
I'm
mind,
not getting you a book.
let me know.
For you to keep away from the public. Hiding information? That's not how I do things, champ. Emerald Vale region. Oh, the other one's gone. Cool. I want to meet that Moon Man. $555 meters. Hey, bad guys. Oh, I like murdering bad guys.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, hey, hey! Oh, I don't slide. God damn it. Okay, this doesn't work at anything but really close range, does it? Oh my god, this thing's a pile of garbage. Okay. Oh my god, just shoot everywhere around you. Oh my god! Maybe if I paid attention. Let's not be bad at shooting. Got it. Now, we're still going to pick a fight with them, but that gun is useless, so we're not touching that thing again. Ah, cool, that's a dodge. Right bumper. Okay, right bumper does the slowdown thing. God, okay, fuck that. Get down. Oh my god. Bitch.
Dude, that AI was head glitching you at the end before
Yeah,
you killed him.
Yeah,
That
you
was
saw
so
that too?
funny. I was like, bro, what kind of AI is this?
Just looting your bodies. Don't worry about me, guys.
Do you consent to this search? Oh wait.
Tell me no if you don't consent.
I'm gonna need you to sign here. I'm gonna need you to sign here. Can you put on any of that gear that you just picked up?
That's what I'm checking right now. Oh, wrong button. That button. Armor management. Alrighty. Okay, well that might have something to do with this shit.
The inventory menu looks so cool.
It's not a bad...
Like, it reminds me of like older games, to be honest.
Frankly. Cool, now I look like a Tusken Raider. Go me.
Sand people.
Like, I don't know how to fucking do it. Ooh.
I'm trying to remember what they sounded like for a second, but I was like, I'm not even gonna attempt it.
I can do it a lot better, but I'm like, I know that because I got over a cold like less than a week ago, if I try it, I'm gonna cough for like an hour.
Yeah, I feel it, because I was gonna say, you gotta get all raspy with it.
Oh god! Okay, this is a minefield.
A man with a saber.
I've gotten weapon modifications. Oh god. God damn it! Fucking mines.
Shouldn't you just shoot them? Question mark?
I don't know. It's the community center. I don't want to go to the community center. Oh, hey. Hi, bad guy. Oh my god, this thing takes forever to fucking swing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It sounds like the psychos from Borderlands.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more trip blades. Those things are too slow. High damage. Way too slow, though.
I think it's more for like an initiating thing, like you sneak up on them, smack them, empty a clip.
Tossball cards. I wish I knew what tossball was. I'm gonna loot this guy's arm. No, I'm not. It doesn't work.
I want that guy's arm.
Yeah, I tried to like do the old school Fallout like floating pickup thing, and it did not work.
Ooh.
The Botanical Labs, eh? Oh, lots of dead guys here. An assault rifle? Don't mind if I fucking do. Let's just go ahead and take a quick look at this assault rifle here. The hell out of here. You're useless to me. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Oh, fuck. That is just an awful way to go about things.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Yo, I don't want any trouble either, bitch. Fucking asshole. Talking to me like that.
I don't know you.
Good.
Whatever you're
Fucking
looking
space
for,
cowboy.
it ain't here.
Good.
Move along. Answers, huh?
Cowboy Beboop.
You must be
Cowboy
one of those
Bebop.
philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Boppy. Cowboy Boppy.
Yeah, right. Spoopy boopy.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Aegea what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Explains why you're still yammering on at me.
Man,
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights
I'm like
ago.
half tempted just to
up and
fuck these
vanished
people over
without a
just because of
trace.
this bitch's attitude.
Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Senbob doesn't.
Yes,
Sunil
let's
Senbobs.
condemn the greater
Sunil Senbobs don't play that shit.
for the actions of the lesser. Yeah, you're right. Just write him a letter. This
Not
is
like
all
Zoe
her
to go
fault.
wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging.
I was
That
really
ain't
rooting
exactly
for you
her
guys.
I was looking for a positive
Can't
way to end
imagine where
this.
she's gone. Vale's a wide place.
Yeah, I thought
She
I
could
was
be
gonna be
anywhere.
helping you guys.
Could do without the gallows humor. Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Okay. Peace out, cowboy boop beep bop bee boop bee boop. Whatever, fuck. Whatever we're calling her. What the hell?
It's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Okay, well she's a lot nicer.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
But it's been cleaned.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Oof.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Thank God.
Make amends. Spare
Damn
me.
it, I tried to lie.
Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
Well, I can't...
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid.
Jesus Christ.
Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
Come the fuck on.
Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits.
Yeah, he's a businessman.
Yeah. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it.
Oh,
He's
come
counting
the fuck
on it.
on.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
What if my conscience is telling me that fuck you? My
You need to follow your conscience.
Sunil Senbobs don't have
Really
no
need
conscience.
to do things. You're right. Only Bob's and Vagine photos collected over time.
Yeah, fuck these people.
Okay, gone quiet.
I have stolen power armor. Suck it. And soon I'm gonna steal their power. Stealing your stuff right from under your nose. Doodly-dee-dee. Stealing your shit.
Just a dumb, thick, steely boy over here.
I don't see kids here. Doesn't look like I'm ruining any kids' lives, which is like the one no for me.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow
It's like
me
I
around
cannot,
before he
I
left
can't
me.
move forward in this game.
Hey, Thomas. Oh my god.
Didn't see you there.
Your eyes
I
are
was,
just fucking
well, I was
dead
just
inside.
occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hi.
Jesus Christ. This fucking guy.
Are you, are things safe out here? How you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you
It
out,
looks
did
like
they?
he's
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this
his
fella
eyes are
here.
really bloodshot right now.
Are you from town?
They, you know,
I mean,
honestly,
you
they
don't
kind of look
exactly
like they
look
might
like
be.
you're from town.
They've been hitting that ganja, you know. Everything's great all the
I heard
time.
it phrased
Just
in
great.
such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our
Oh my
shits
god,
off
that
the
wasn't a
ground, ain't we?
philosophical thing that I just said. I mean, I'm
Sorry,
trying to get my
I
ship
just
fixed.
wasn't
That's
sure
pretty
if
much
you were
it.
from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
That wasn't like a turn of phrase, man.
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted
Yeah,
chair.
I can tell that just by looking at you.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads,
A fetch
I'd be
mission?
greatly obliged.
Thomas. Yeah, alright, you know what? I'll let you know if I find something.
Would you?
I'm
I'd be
not
grateful.
going out of my way to find it, though. Use workbench. Hold on, let me show you how to engineer. What did I find? An impact hammer. One-handed melee, 50 damage, special effect is knockdown, damage type shock. Oh my god. I mean, alright.
I guess.
Extendo sight. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Gonna go ahead and add the Mr. Ouch to this.
You gonna be doing more of this tomorrow?
I don't know. I know I need to... I know I wanted to play more other games as well. But, I don't know if I'll be streaming more of this tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I'd honestly, I would, just because it's a new game and I think it's a really interesting one, to be honest, to watch.
Okay, hold on here. Where are we going? 200 meters that way. Okay. Ow! What the fuck? Oh my god, mines. I was running in town and there are mines here. What the literal fuck? Oh no. What kind of jackass move?
Are you shooting that place's, like, defenses? Their only defenses?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna
being
turn their power off.
attacked? Oh, dude, that's awesome. Why can't I unequip this?
Woo! Power armor. Let's go. I'd really like to... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, shit! Oh, oh boy. Oh, she's the one with the fucking shock hammer, not me. Man.
That's kind of a buzzkill.
I was gonna upgrade it too. Oh, I'm glad I didn't waste any resources on it. Fuck.
Yeah, I think there's still benefits to helping your companion.
There are, but I'm not gonna do it this early in the game.
Yeah, fuck 'em. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of like a lot of different games, just like different mechanics and stuff. It's actually really refreshing to see them all being combined.
Oh, there's a chest up there. Oh, there's little chests right here. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. I don't know what these bit cartridges are, but I assume they're money.
To think they even have cartridges on this world.
That looks like a geothermal plant.
Probably not even regulated.
I'm hearing something roar over to the right. What are those, chickens? Look at this shit. Space chickens. Ow! Ow! Come here, space chicken! Oh my god! Oh my god, these space chickens hurt!
The Elder Scrolls heard you were talking shit.
What the fuck is wrong with that pig, dude? Oh my god, it looks like just a cancerous mass.
You just got knocked out. Chicken.
Oh
Rip.
my god. Oh no! Okay, well,
It's Atuma.
no, it's not Atuma. Okay, alright. Let's, re-equip that little guy. And let's not walk into all these mines. There's another mine right there. There you are. Ow! Fuck! Okay, note to self, don't fuck with the chickens.
Don't do it.
Don't fuck with the space chickens. Can I climb this? Yeah? Let's work our way behind, because I want to not... Ow! I want to not deal with space chickens. What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? Oh.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Dude, fall damage is a motherfucker
real.
in this game. My ankle! I rolled it.
Wrecked. No space chickens at this store, are there?
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh, oh my. Okay. Huh. Okay.
Well, that was cool. That slow motion.
Yeah,
mode.
I'm a fan.
Hell yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like entry.
Password?
I think this is the way to get in. Yeah, this is the play.
Alright, Jester, I'm gonna get off for the night. You have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna check the rest of this VOD out when it finishes. Because it looks super interesting, I'm not gonna lie.
Did yours finish
I'm
downloading
really glad
yet?
I got Game Pass for it. Not yet, no. It's got like 30 more %.
I'm having fun with it. The shooting mechanics
Yeah,
are a little clumsy compared
yeah, I'm gonna take
to,
a stab at it for sure.
compared to like a Call of Duty or a Halo or anything like that. But those are shooter first, story second, you know?
Yeah, it seems more like it's driven on the overall like experience, you know, it's not just one specific area that they're trying to get you to enjoy. But you have a good night, man. Behave.
Yep. Thanks, man. How dare you hurt my friend? Oh my god. Suck it. Welcome back. I need more light ammo now.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? That's on account of how I never met her.
Oh, it's a tragic history.
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of
Holy
conception.
shit.
So when I was born, I got sent here.
Fucking wow, dude. Fucking wow.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda. Thomas always listened to me. Never said I was odd, never tried to... I just want to think of him like that.
Okay.
If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
I can get those space chickens to walk through the electric fence. That servo might be important.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Oh, we're not. But we are doing the more profitable thing.
Processing data. Security.
Jesus, the recoil on this gun. It's only working at 22% efficiency anyway. These guys really were ready to bitch about nothing.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Access personal log 79. Chester Higgins again, that hull head. Found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. It should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Number 87. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm gonna end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. I don't know, doesn't sit right with me. But the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. The worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. We'll delete this entry if I ever return. God damn. Do 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 ba do 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 ba da 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 da. Would you mind not doing that weird hushing sound as I'm crouching around? Rest in peace, Security Chief.
No, just leave me alone. No, just leave me alone.
Wait, is he still alive?
There's two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Go away, Phantom. Get away! You're not real. You're not real.
Why, dude, I am most certainly real.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away! You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot! Scram! You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
What?
I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
Everyone.
Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Can I play this game of chess or whatever this is?
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh,
Everyone all right? Want to go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
invest.
Ah, what the?
The last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Oh, those things are used when you. Oh man.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. that just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Ooh, tough call. the truffula trees. Are those the space chickens up close? Jesus Christ.
Hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater into prosperity.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger. Foreman Granger, mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be. Stand down, all of you. We're done here.
That guy was a douche anyway.
You and I have got nothing more to say to each other.
Okay then.
this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome! Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this,
I
mister.
better not.
Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I... Do you know how to install a power regulator? Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Do going down these steps.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities. communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Whew. I found the potty.
There is an increased amount of methane in the ship's air scrubbers. Welcome back. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. See you soon, Captain. We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab. Do return in one piece, Captain.
Gotta love the loading screens.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime. Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout. The one I gave you before your pod landed? Ruined beyond repair. Impossible to find replacement parts. That's Halcyon Manufacturing for you. Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to spontaneously expire. No need to monitor your recovery. Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Please, by all means. Hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting. The cysty pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
I want to know about this thing. All right, everybody, that's going to be the end for tonight. Be back on tomorrow late.